Hey guys, I'm Joseph, and I just watched Arrow Season 5, Episode 1, Legacy, and 2, The Recruits. I know I'm behind. I'm catching up on my shows. There's a lot of shows out right now. So, we got just in CW alone with their awesomeness. Of course, we got Supergirl, DC's Legends of Tomorrow. Both of those will be coming out this week as well. Also, my second one for Flash and Arrow, even though this is the first one. Let's get into it. So, Episode 1. I think right off the back, I was a little surprised that we get such a vicious Green Arrow and Oliver. He was like real mean. He was shooting people. Even Wild Dog, when we first meet him, he's like, don't forget to elevate it. And he's like, elevate when shoots the dude in the leg. It's like, okay, why is he being so aggressive? And then it clicked. Team left. He's heard about that. Laurel died. All kinds of crap going on. Felicity left him, but didn't leave him and is helping. And I just have to throw this out there now. She's dating. What kind of shit is that? Back to the rest of the show. It just threw me off when I saw that. I was like, who the hell is rubbing her shoulders? Who the fuck's that guy? So I just had to make that point, because I hope I'm not the only one who was like, who's this random ass dude? Damn Flashpoint from Flash is messing everything up, yo. But of course, having the whole team leave them and all that, they're very much pushing to get a new team together, which I expected and I'm cool with. I just don't really like how the team is starting off. Before I get into that, just a couple things. We do get flashbacks when he's in Russia, and he's trying to join Bratva. Is that how you say it? That's how you say it on the show. Bratva. So I want to know what that leads to, because I think him joining that is gonna kind of give us a new or an idea of like a villain, and also we see why he's deciding to train the way he's training. So I like it. I think it's cool, and I like that we're not spending a lot of time in the flashbacks. They're kind of quick and short, so I like that. We get a new boss villain, Church. I like the guy. He was Walking Dead. He was one of my favorite characters in Walking Dead until he died. So, but I like Church. I mean, he comes in, he's trying to take over in a big way, and we find out that he's not even the real threat. We have a new villain with a bow. We don't get his name until episode 2, but before I tell you his name, of course, I want to mention a couple things. I did like the parachute arrow. I thought that was awesome. Or the arrow that he shot into the bomb so Felicity, aka Overwatch, could defuse it. So I like the fact that we're getting more gadgets in this season with the arrows. I would like to see like an arrow that he shoots that like blows up, but not like blows up, but blows up like a rock or something, inflates, and that's for the glove arrow. Just saying, I think that'd be cool. Also wanted to see what changes other than Diggle's kid for Flashpoint. I'm assuming the boyfriend for Felicity's one of them. Also, I think the new Bow villain is also a reason. I think he's a character we've seen, like an old friend who obviously is no longer a friend. That's what I'm thinking for him. Also, episode 2, which I preferred out of the two. I thought the first episode was good. It just didn't really, I wasn't like, oh, this is my show. I was like, all right, cool, it's good to see the show back, but it didn't really win me over. Episode 2, however, whoo, boy, I like that one a whole lot more. We find out that the new Bow villain is Prometheus. He attacks Church after Church almost, killed Oliver. And Oliver was saved by who is now a new teammate. I like this dude. I don't know him, but I like his power, like what he can do. Rags. I don't think that's his official name, but the Mummy Bro. I like him. I don't like is how the team's acting. They're like not trusting him. I know he's beating the crap out of them, but they're just like, nah, you're just treating us like punks or whatever. And I'm like, you guys are punks. He's a pro. You guys are basic. But everyone's jumping on him because he's like, you don't trust us, or they want their hand held through the process of the training. And he's like, ring the bell, get on the line, and he's just beating the shit out of everybody, wanting them to figure out what, what's the purpose or whatnot. So I like, he's training them hard because, it's not like you're going to go out and fight bad guys and it's going to be all, sunflower and daisies and shit. But I kind of see why they're like, dude, you need to lighten up a little bit, work us to that point. They'll just be like, boom, like figure it out. You kind of work them there. So I do get that. I don't like the fact that at the end of the episode he just takes off his mask. I was like, bro, what are you doing? You don't know these people. Rule number one, never show the identity. I mean, you don't know these people. Like, what if one's like, oh shit, Oliver Queen? I'm gonna go snitch. It's like, bro. So I didn't like that too much. I was like, we could have gained trust without that right away. But that's not up to me. So we'll see where that goes. But overall, I do like the team. I can see where it's going. Of course, we got Mr. Terrific. We got the new Canary. We got Wild Dog. And then at the very end, we see Rags, who joins also. I doubt that's going to be his name. The original team seems to be pretty much over, but they're going to be coming in and out like we did. We see Speedy in this one. So I think they'll have moments like that with the original team. They'll come in and help and then leave. And then come in and help and leave. As they can, of course. Like Laurel probably can do that. And then we do see what's going on with Diggle, and we find out that he's doing good, kind of, in the military until he gets betrayed by his own people, badly. And I feel bad for that one kid who got shot, and I was like, damn, dude, like that guy was like nervous and stuff, and Diggle's making him feel good, and he just got killed. So that sucks. But I'm excited to see where this goes. I like the fact that we got a teammate who has superpowers. So they're not superpowers, but has powers or abilities or whatever you want to call them. I like that. So far so good. Like I said, I preferred episode 2, and I'm excited to see where it goes. Alright, peeps, I do want to hear your thoughts on the show so far. Likes, dislikes, all that down below in the comment section, please. And like I said, I want to know your thoughts so far. What do you think? What's happening? What's going on? And who do you think Prometheus is? I'm trying to conjure up which old character it could be. It could be, like, I don't want to say it's Tommy, because if Tommy was still alive, that's a big thing. Or if he survived it, I guess it could be him. But I don't know. I want to kind of ponder on it a little bit. I want to know what you think, of course. And if you're digging the show so far, are you excited to see what's to come? I suppose this is supposed to be the last season of Arrow. That kind of bums me out. I like this show. But like I said, let me know down below in the comment section, please. Don't forget to smash that like button. Click on the subscribe. And please share the video. Share the love. Thank you. It's always appreciated. And don't forget to stay connected with me on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. And as always, it's a pleasure. Wapa.